Hi, everyone, and welcome to Artful Freedom. So, today we get to talk about one of my favorite pillars that's important in my life is being fully self expressed and having complete freedom. I had to put my glasses on for this because I'm going to read to definition what that really means for me. And it's simpler to read it. So, living a fully self expressed life means breaking free from the limitation that holds us back and embracing who we truly are. And it's about shredding societal expectation, overcoming fears, and being authentic to every aspect of our lives. I believe that being fully self-expressed and to have complete freedom comes to achieve to that goal comes with work that you need to do for yourself. So I remember driving my car in my minivan. I had my beautiful family that took me 6 years to have two kids. I was pregnant 6 times for two kids. So it was a difficult moment in my life, but rewarding because I have beautiful miracle babies that I wouldn't change for the world. But it took something. And I remember even I had my two kids, I had my car, I had my career that I was selling, and I was beautiful house that would be a lot of people's dream. I was going, well, is this it? Is this life? And I remember feeling like unfulfilled and asking myself questions. Now, after that, I had my beautiful sister that talked to me about Landmark the Forum, which brought me to a whole other way of thinking and opened up my mind to self-development, which I am so grateful to have done that today and so many other afterwards. So I believe in doing the work to fully understand yourself because, like I said, we're an onion. It's not always, sometimes we have blind spot. We have certain things that we don't even see with ourselves. So to have freedom means we need to do the work. And I so believe in it. And I wish that upon people so much that even with our staff in the restaurant world, you have different type of people. You have professionals that really are in the restaurant because it's their profession. Some people are in the restaurant because they're working to get another goal accomplished. And some people are in the restaurant because they just float around. So what I would do is we have a lot of lost souls in the restaurant. And unfortunately, in the restaurant business, you see a lot of people with the disease of alcoholism and drugs. So a lot of those people, I would encourage them. So we created a program called Second Chance. And we also, what I would do is I was ready to pay for half of the first course of the forum at Landmark for them to get started and to help them accomplish whatever else they want to do in life. So they didn't float around. So I would help them because we need tools. We need tools to be able to go get that. So with that, read books, go get self-development. There's so many programs out there that exist. There's so many people that want to help you, but it all starts by you making decisions and figuring out what you want to do, understanding yourself. And from that, then we can ask even a hard question to really find out, what am I doing in this world? What do I really want to accomplish while I'm here? And to be aligned with yourself. But sometimes we need to get rid of some of those things to be able to accomplish that. Why would I do that? Why would I help people out in a strongly believe in people and doing self-development? Because there's nothing more rewarding seeing people create a life that they really want from themselves. So it's not just about passion and business and being fully self-expressed, but to be fully happy, because being fully self-expressed means that you're happy, you have freedom, you don't care what everyone else is saying and what your aunt said and what your sister said or what your family and whoever told you when you were 5 and all of that. All of that can disappear. Now it takes work. I still am working on it. Um, but wow, am I glad where I'm at right now compared to where I was a few years ago. And I think that's the goal, to really achieve, to have that ecstasy of life, to really be fully freedom without any help of any other things that wouldn't even be authentic. To really get that takes us doing that work. Here are some tips to have a fully self-express and freedom. Do your homework. That means do work on yourself. Write them down. Be aware. What's your limitation? What is your self-belief? What's holding you back to get where you want to be fully that you go, oh my God, I want to do this and I could feel and I would have that dream, but something's holding you back. So what is it? Write them down. Take bold action. So to have change, to be completely free, will require you to take some bold actions. So that means set up some actions. Take small, achievable action, like a step ladder. Like imagine you're going to where you want to be. There's a ladder. You're taking one step at a time. If you try to jump 3 steps, you might fall back. So take little steps that makes you comfortable. But when you take those 10 steps, you're always growing to be able to get that freedom. Go ahead, do it. Embrace your authentic self. Who are you? Like, who am I? What's my passion? Where are my values? What's my mission? Take the time to really ask, not what your parents told you, what your school, your environment, but for yourself. Really take time ourselves and ask yourself that question. Who am I? What's really important? What am I passionate about? What is it that I really want to do in this life? Surround yourself with supportive people. That means if the people around you are not supportive, then create it. Go find those people. Put yourself in the element or in a community where you would be able to get that supportive community for people to really let you be free from all of that. Once you find people that can support you in a nice, beautiful community that you'll create, share your goals, share your mission with them, and ask them to support you. Do I believe that a person can be in their full self-expression and have completely freedom all the time in those things? I'm not sure. Well, it depends on the definition, but I think that that's the goal, to live into that every day. I think it's a choice that we get to, and we have homework, and I think it must be easier as you get the practice of doing it, just like everything else. But I think it's a decision we first decide to do. I think it's a decision to really see what are your mission and your passion, what are you living for, and not just inside your box but in the whole world. What do you think God has put you in the universe for, and why are you here? What's your mission in life, and are you playing into that? Do you have gifts? Do you have talents? We all have talents, by the way. But are you playing into that talent? Like, are you doing what you're supposed to with that talent and that gift? Are you having freedom and happiness and all that? Or are you dragging on things in life and like suitcases of heaviness of things that has happened? Or did you let go of all of that? I think it's something to continuous to work on. But I think there's a lot of people, and I think that people that do incredible things in this life, and when we really see, really feel their happiness, not Instagram happiness, I'm talking about really when we're around them and we feel the magic and their energy and their power in them. And when they get to give so much to the world, I think it's because they're playing in that. They're doing the work and they're really aligned with themselves in the universe and God and what they were supposed to be doing. And that's what I believe, being fully self-expressed. That's one definition. But then there's the definition of not caring what people think. Because when you're really aligned, you're really mission, you're not listening to other people, you're not trapped up, oh, am I looking good? Am I looking too ugly? Like want to be in perfection? All of this that I find ugly stuff, like the things that people try to go imperfect becomes really ugly. Um, but it's to be able to breathe and within all of it and be with it and to be able to create from that moment with complete freedom. Oh my God, that is beautiful. Part of the conversation to be fully self-expressed and have complete freedom is financial freedom. And it's something that we don't often talk about. And so many of us live in our money blueprint that we try to break away from. And so the next episode will be about financial freedom. So thank you for joining me today. Like and subscribe, and we'll talk very soon. Thank you.